multiple betting sites favor Kamala Harris to beat Trump. A slew of bookies had Kamala Harris as their favorite to be president in 2024. At 8 a.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, the odds-checking website OddsChecker revealed that, according to Bet365, Sky Bet, Paddy Power, William Hill, and Betfair, the vice president has a higher chance of winning the November election than Republican contender Donald Trump. The website predicted, operated by Victoria University in Wellington, New Zealand, lists Harris as a favorite as well. Shares in the likelihood of specific events happening cost $1. Following President Biden's announcement that he was stepping down from the race and his endorsement of Harris on July 21, Harris became the Democratic Party's nominee for president in 2024. According to 538, an electoral research website, Harris's net favorability rating increased significantly, and she went on to poll ahead of Trump in over a dozen surveys, bucking the pattern that had previously placed the Republican candidate above Biden. Bookmakers Bet365, Sky Bet, and William Hill all had Harris as the favorite to win the November battle at 4-5, 55.5%, on Wednesday morning, with Trump at 1-1, 50%. In a similar vein, Trump had 1-1, 50%, odds against a Harris victory, while Paddy Power and Betfair both offered 8-11, 57.9%. On Monday, the betting website predicted offered 57 cents for a share of $1 if Harris were to win the November election, compared to 45 cents for Trump. If the bettors' prediction of the winner is true, they will get $1 back for each share they bought. If their prediction is incorrect, they will lose their stake. On Wednesday, outside of normal business hours, Newsweek emailed the presidential campaigns of Kamala Harris and Donald Trump to request comment. But bad news for Harris's campaign. A Big Village Caravan survey of 181 adults, aged 18 to 26, on August 9 to 11 revealed that most people had a poor impression of her running mate, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. The poll indicated that among those in this age bracket, 34.6% had a negative impression of Walz and 31.2% had a positive one. His net favorability score was -3.4. The net favorability score for his opponent, J.D. Vance, was -5.8, with 31.2% having a positive impression of him and 37% having an unfavorable one. Additionally, 47% of those in this age bracket had a positive impression of Trump, while 44.3% had a negative impression of the Republican contender, according to the poll. The results were even better for Harris, with 50.5% of respondents having a positive impression and 39.4% having a negative one. Former South Carolina governor and Trump opponent Nikki Haley recently told Fox News that she has long suspected that Harris would be the Democratic Party's nominee for president. The fact that we are now competing against Kamala Harris should not come as a surprise, she added, because it was always her. We did not think Joe Biden could handle the pressures of a presidential campaign in his current state. I knew that we had Kamala Harris, and that was something I believed in back then. That's why I kept coming back to her.